According to ResearchGate, around 80% of our obese children will still be obese in their adulthood. Not just that, they may face diseases like diabetes, blood pressure, God forbid, cancers in their early life. The real reason you think is junk food, but my research will surprise you about a place that is addicting our children. What is the most common place that parents take their children to? It's supermarkets like D-Mart and Smart Bazaar. But parents are unaware about the psychological manipulations that supermarkets are doing to addict our children to junk food. So this video is to make you aware about the dangerous games that supermarkets are playing with you. The game starts when you visit supermarket along with your kids to buy an essential item, say cooking oil for home needs. As you enter supermarket, your kid will become the product. The first thing that your kid notices are the end caps displaying flashy junk food items like chocolates and biscuits. You may overlook it, but your kid is tempted to taste that unhealthy food. I bet you'll not find the essential items in the supermarkets in the first rows, because supermarkets place the needy items deep inside the store, so you keep exploring the whole store. Now the junk food items is at just below 3 feet distance. This concept is called as planogram, which means placement of products for maximizing its sales. Now your kid can easily grab those junk food items like chocolates and biscuits. You'll say to your kid, it is not healthy food, again disappointing your child for a second time. In third level, the familiar cartoon characters like Chota Bheem and Tom and Jerry emerge out of junk food packaging items, making direct eye contact with your kids, increasing the feeling of connection and trust with that brand. Now your kid is again tempted to taste that junk food item. Third time, you're disappointing your kid again. Then there are other techniques like bright colors, fun designs, cross promotions, buy one get one free. I can go on and on about strategies of supermarket to tempt you and your kid to buy some junk food items, forgetting why you actually came to supermarket to buy for. And finally, when you go to checkout area to pay bill, the junk food items like chocolates, biscuits, ice creams are placed near that area to finally catch hold of you to waste your money on that useless products. We as adults get tempted to buy those junk food items. Can we imagine the situation of kids whose faculties and reasoning hasn't yet developed to differentiate between what is healthy and unhealthy food? Are parents normalizing it? Yes, I do not blame parents for this, because they are not aware of supermarkets' dangerous psychology. They tend to take their children guilt-free, thinking that it is the safe place for their children. But the fact of the matter is, it is the most vulnerable place for children. They may get addicted to the junk food items with all those glitters and marketing. Parents are totally unaware of the tactics that leverage psychological, emotional and behavior triggers to influence food choices among children, often promoting the food that are high in sugar, fat and calories. So the goal of the supermarket is to keep you engaged so that you buy more products. Ever notice there are no clocks in supermarkets? This is intentional. So this curated experience will tempt you to buy unhealthy food items. So what is the solution for this one? Shall we avoid going to supermarkets, or shall we ban our children going to supermarkets? See, instead of taking our kids to supermarkets, we can choose local kirana shops. For fruits and vegetables, we can go to local mandis. And finally, for giving them good exposure to sports, we can opt for going to sports centers like Decathlon. And the best part is, we can make them read the labels behind the junk food items to put them in guilty mode to choose the right food items for them. We in India are very fortunate that we have many choices to go around with our kids, unlike Western countries where they have to go to only supermarkets for essential items. We hope you'll make right choices. Issued in public interest by the team, The Great Indian Treasure. You can become a Great Indian Treasure by subscribing our channel